Good morning, party people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the first product review for the outdoor and hiking survival community space. Today we're going to be talking briefly about electrolytes. It's a topic I don't see too many content creators um, making content on or sharing their opinions of. However, I think we can all agree that if you're all cramped up and you can't walk or you can't move, then out hiking, camping, survival situations, or just daily life is going to be very, very miserable for you. So then the question becomes, well, what do you do about it? Do you do pills? Do you do powder? What brands are good? And that's the whole purpose of today's video. It should only be a few minutes long. Unfortunately, the studio that I wanted to create is not working. We're still in the process of moving, so there's boxes everywhere, and unfortunately, I just don't have the space to do it. So we're gonna use the internet. We're gonna use some technology, and hopefully, and that'll be good enough. So, if you find this video useful at all, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sorry about that. It's early in the morning. Um, where was I? When I switch screens, you can visit our website. You can send me a message. You can get product placement so that any of your products that you make or are affiliated with can end up on the shelves behind me, and that can get broadcasted to the internet. Send me a message. We'll get that started. You can make a donation. All donations to this channel or any others is going to go towards the creation of my new company, Tennessee Public Safety Group, and there's a whole series of content that I've already started to make and will only get more in-depth and detailed as the days, weeks, and months move on. If you need a receipt for any of that, just let me know and I can get that to you. That way you can get it off your taxes. And finally, all of that content is going to be on my main channel, which is the After Hours podcast, and it's got. I can probably put up a thumbnail here in a second if y'all are interested in helping me with that endeavor. So, for the moment anyway, let's go ahead and switch screens. All right, so you can see our four channels that you can visit us on. After Hours is the main channel. I do a lot of work on Rumble, so if I don't respond to you via YouTube, just visit me over there. All of these channel names are the same. The Dark Side of Life is for all of my banned content that I don't have much of yet. I hate playing by the terms of service, but if anything gets demonetized, banned, or needs to be removed, it'll end up over there. And then Clinks and Clanks is dating, sex, marriage, the swinging lifestyle, all types of fun stuff there. So go ahead and check us out if you want to support any of my endeavors. So let's get into the web browser. All right, so there are two main brands. There's two specific products I would like to review with you. And I've been using these Gatorade ones for a very long time. They're decently cheap. They're somewhere around 75 cents a packet, which, for their quantity, isn't bad. This is the Gatorade website, as you can probably tell. I don't recommend buying it, but this gives a good overall image. Now, they say you can add it to any sports drink. Now, I always diluted mine. I did one packet per liter. So that's 32 ounces. Um, but I wanted to show you the ingredients. All right. So the reason I chose this one back in the day is it's got 780 milligrams of sodium, and as we know, the majority of sweat is salt. So that one was under 1,000, which I thought was a good deal, and it's got 400 milligrams of potassium. So, as you may or may not know, most muscle cramps are caused by a lower amount of potassium or magnesium. And so, what I would do is I would do one of these packets during my lunch break, during a hike, and consume that on the way down, and then I was fine. Or I would do a hike and do one of these drinks prior and one of these drinks after, kind of like a pre-game and a post-game, if you will. And that worked out really well. And then I did Nature's Made magnesium supplement in tablet form. And then most recently, I always did the unflavored ones because I had other Gatorade mixes, drink mixes, flavor packets that I would mix to it, and I didn't want the two flavors commingling. So get what you want. If you're gonna get the Gatorade ones, I recommend going to Amazon, which is on your screen, because you get for $15 you can get a pack of 20, I believe. Yeah, a pack of 20 for $15. That's not the worst thing ever. Um, it was the same price was 20 bucks over on the other website. Now what I do now is I do these element ones, but I do the unflavored raw, this what do you call it? This teal color, and I'll tell you why. So, aside from all the different flavors, I specifically am trying to avoid artificial sweeteners, sugar in all of its forms, because I subscribe to the carnivore lifestyle, which is primarily meat and eggs. And I'm going to be making a whole lot more content over on the After Hours channel. So if you are interested in my diet and workout preferences, you can come find us over there. So the reason that I switched over to these and I decided to spend the money, these are much more expensive, just off their main website. You know, the discount deal is $40, or the one-time purchase is $45. It's it's pricey, but I think it's much better. And the reasoning is because it's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, even though I wish that was lower because these are very strong when they're unflavored, so just be forewarned. I would dilute these in a 40-ounce Stanley cup, and boy, would it hang around. But it works like a charm. It's got 200 milligrams of potassium, so a little lower than about half of what Gatorade has, and it also has 60 milligrams of magnesium. So I save money at GNC because I don't buy the Nature Made magnesium tablets anymore. And of course, you know, as you can see on the screen, they have zero sugar. Now, the different flavors I have not tried. I have absolutely no idea what they taste like. So do what you want, live your life how you see fit. Um, this is the box that Amazon will send it to you in. You get 30 packets for I think 40 bucks. And now I wish I had done this ahead of time. LMMT. Where are the? Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. So this is just a good overview. So Amazon's not much better. 30 servings, $45, and even the multi packs aren't that great. I mean, aren't that cheap and things like that. Now I don't know why I can't find the raw and unflavored ones because I don't want to show you my purchase history. All right, so this is similar to what I got. I did the subscribe and save discount. I believe I got 2 day shipping at the time, and I do one of these roughly a week, so it's not that bad. I can get roughly a month out of 40 bucks. So I mean, you tell me if that's worth it for you. But that's just my that's just my take. If you're looking for something that's a bit cheaper, but still works really well, I would go with Gatorade. Other than that, I think that'll be it for this video. So just to kind of wrap things up a little bit, um, electrolytes are very important if you're going to be doing any type of heavy hiking, multi-day hiking, through hiking, being on the trails, or away from civilization, let's call it, for any significant period of time. I would highly recommend having two or three of these stashed in your beverage pouch, go bag, cargo pocket. These are surprisingly small. I think they're only a 1 inch by 2 inch packet, and they weigh nothing. They compress down to damn near nothing. I folded these in half and stuck them behind a flashlight once upon a time. So these are extremely versatile, highly beneficial, and I recommend everybody go pick up your favorite brand of electrolytes. I think that's going to be it for today. So in the future, well, not in the future, hopefully tomorrow if I'm not working, I will be going out on the trail and doing some product reviews via my cell phone, and I'll hopefully get that posted here in the next couple of days. But other than that, like I said, I do a lot of work over on the After Hours podcast, and so if you want to come visit me there, more power to you. I hope you'll have a great day. Stay outside and just enjoy life. I'll see you in the next one.